Hi, I'm Dax Murphy, and today I want to talk to you about motivation. Right then, I'm going to talk to you about motivation. So, yeah, we all know that we need motivation to get stuff done. It's a really powerful tool to give us that get up and go, to take the action required to achieve those great goals and big dreams that we have. So, with that, then, why don't we use the best techniques that are driven to motivate us the most? You see, what we normally do with motivation is use incentives. So, do this, get this reward. And that's how we work, and that's how we think motivation works. And you know something? To a certain extent, that does work. So I'm not saying that you should get rid of incentivization. It can work and it is a part of motivation, but it's not the most powerful tool. And the challenge will be is, can you utilize that most powerful tool in your life and also with your teams? And you know what that tool is? It's about loss rather than gain. And I know that sounds strange, and I know that that's a little bit unconventional. However, the human species is more motivated about preventing loss than it is about gaining extra things. And this can be proven time and time again with psychological studies, in the fact that if you give somebody £1,000 and then ask for it back, they'll take more action not to lose that £1,000. Whereas if you say that you can win £1,000, the action that they will take to get that won't be as much as it will be to prevent the loss of £1,000. And it's quite fascinating, because actually, when you understand that that's what motivates people, that's a real driver, then how can you utilize that in your life? And also, how can you utilize that with your teams? And one of the best ideas for me would be, so from a personal point of view, you don't actually have to have any loss, but what you have to do is create a sense of loss. So when you write down your goal in regards to what you want to achieve, if you want to be super motivated for it, yes, incentivize. Say, this is going to happen if I get that. These are the great rewards that I'll have if I take this action. And it's a good thing to do, and that will get you motivated to a certain extent. But the more powerful thing to do will be write down what's going to happen if you don't. What you will lose if you don't achieve your goal. And really go to town on it. You'll lose your health, you'll lose your well-being, you'll lose your family, you'll lose your loved ones, you'll lose your job, you'll lose everything. And if you can create that sense inside you, that fear of loss, then you'll be even more motivated to get the thing that you want. And this isn't me just saying it, it's scientifically proven. So why wouldn't you do that? Why wouldn't you put the fear of loss into your motivation toolkit so you can get even more? So for example, if you're a leader of a team, rather than saying, if you get, say, this many sales, you can get this reward, why not give the reward straight away? And then say, if you don't get this many sales, we'll need to have that reward back. What do you think that would do? How much action do you think your team would take? Because I know, and science will tell us, that your team is going to up its game and do everything they can do to prevent that loss. Motivation is a powerful thing, and it can enable you and your teams to achieve some amazing stuff. Just utilize it in the most powerful way. Yes, incentivize, but also put in the power of loss and potential loss, because that can drive behaviour even more than you ever imagined.